guess we're doing this. I am Live the Truth, and today I'm going to be reacting to the One Piece manga chapter 1130. Last chapter, 1129, we kind of got the gang, the Straw Hat gang, with some of the members breaking out of the little miniature world that their supposed Elbaf son god had put together. That we find out his true identity. He was one of the members of the new giant pirates, and he was talking to Mosgard about the Straw Hats, and he just so happened to run across them after they got flown through him from a giant bird. So he puts them, he not wanting to serve them, he puts them in his little, I guess, garden of toys, like monsters and animals and humans, and he dresses them up and he tries to just set them there to run out his drama play or whatever. They break out, Nami end up zapping him with a giant thundercloud, and then Luffy ends up punching through the glass barrier after they took out a bunch of the animals, giant animals that were there. So they look like they are acting in the mainland of Elbaf now. I'm assuming they're going to meet up with the rest of the Straw Hat gang, but without further ado, One Piece chapter 1130. Let's get into it. Okay, One Piece chapter 1130, The Cursed Prince. Only Child Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 17. Someone steals the katana while they sleep. So Yamato, did you fall asleep? That's the katana that she was supposed to bring over to someone's grave, and she fell asleep with it and got it taken right from her. Now, you've already been pelted on by rocks. You've already she got the kids. Yeah, she was still with Otama and them, and they Otama sleep right next to her too. What in the world? Okay, I'm a bit interested in what's happening there. Who ended up taking the sword? I guess we'll continue on into the chapter. Listen up, warriors. That's Frankie. Frankie, listen up, warriors. We're calling off the search. What? We ain't found squat after all this searching. So Frankie's talking to the Elbaf giant, so he's still with the giants that saved them from Elbaf. But I'm sure he'll be fine. You can bet your asses they're alive. Thanks for looking, though. So Frankie's trying to reassure the giants. Yeah, even though we can't find them, I'm assuming to talk about the crew. Even though we can't find them, they're alive. Don't worry about it. Thanks for looking, though. That's right. We'll just wait for them on Elbaf. They'll make their way there. Yeah, we've dove all we can. We've done all we can. Even my shark network is worn out. We appreciate your efforts. We're also out of food. Let's not starve ourselves to death. Yo! Alright, bro. So yeah, they're still on the ship then. So when Buddy was wondering if they flew through the sleeping mist, did not everyone get put asleep? And if everyone did get put asleep, why specifically those 5 got taken over to Buddy on Elbaf ahead of time by that bird? I'm confused here. I got questions. I see. I'm sure it'll be fine then, if their crew says so. It's decided. Set course for Elbaf, yes, slimy oats. Yeah, let's toast your homecoming. But boss, we're out of food and booze. How can you toast if you ain't got nothing to toast with? It's huge. Okay, we back with Luffy and them. Yo, check this out. Check out this tree. It's gotta be thousands of years old, right? Yes. It's not just that one. They're also big. Is this a mountain? It's freaking cold here. Look, there's a super huge rope bridge. Where the heck are y'all guys? I know they broke out of some sort of room that they were in. Was the room inside this giant castle leading to that rope bridge leading to the sky? This place is so vast, it's making me dizzy. Giants are crossing the bridge. Hide. So it's a bridge big enough to carry giants. That much certain. I don't get Harujin. Why'd he let that crackpot join the crew in the first place? Who is this? New giant pirates, ship's doctor, Jurg. So that's the doctor, the new giant pirate. So she's a giant doctor. Yeah, giant doctor. It's cause he's a skilled navigator. New giant pirates cook, Goldberg. So they're referring to the dude that ended up capturing some of the Straw Hats. Because he was their navigator, New Giant Pirate navigator. And I guess they aren't too fond of him though. I can't stand him. They may call Loki the shame of Elbaf, but he deserves that title even more. Wait, they call Loki the shame of Elbaf? Why they call him the shame of Elbaf? Is it because of the situation with Big Mom? I wouldn't imagine it'd be called the shame of Elbaf because of that. Yeah. Okay, there's another little weird laugh. Rodo probably wouldn't mind you calling him that. You're sure on what you saw, Piper? His crow was carrying a small ship, right? Whoo! We're meant to arrest intruders, but Rodo keeps smuggling in intruders of his own. Okay, so the bird was that dude's quote unquote wannabe Elbaf Sun God's bird, and I guess they took the Thousand Sunny. It grabbed with the giant. It's a giant bird, and it grabbed the Thousand Sunny, whomever was on the Thousand Sunny, whom were I guess the 5 members, and everyone else was on Elbaf for some odd reason. Get back, Luffy. But they look like nice people. Wait. Well, Luffy got naturally good intuition, so that makes sense. We'll let Elder Juro know as soon as we find them. Did you guys hear that? They said, Elbaf, we finally made it. I never thought I'd see such giant babe. Oh, Sanji's having a field day over the girl. Well, at least he's getting something that'll keep him entertained. Hey, shut up, Luffy, moron. Didn't you hear that? They're looking for intruders. Probably just our imagination. Right. Yeah. Luffy was about to immediately start talking and try to meet up with them. Knock, knock. Rodo, you there? Wow, it's shaking. It's so long. Oh, okay, so they're crossing the bridge now. We'd better hurry. We'll have nowhere to go if more come. Why Luffy gotta be the odd one out on the road, while everyone else is actually on the bridge itself? This was made for giants. The gaps are too big. Keep going, Nami. I used to cross a roast bridge like this all the time. You get used to it. This is just a trial to prove we're worthy warriors, he says as he's literally holding on for dear life on the edge. The forest below is full of huge wolves. What's wrong, Luffy? You feel that? Well, you feel that? I'm getting goosebumps. What you talking about, Luffy? We got you peeping that. We can't go see, right? Then you can't go either. All forests from now are off limits. Okay, so was Zoro really about to just jump down and check out the forest? Why is Zoro always trying to go off on his own when he knows he should not just be wandering off? I heard something back in the block country too. Block country too. A roar. It's got to be coming from down there. I'm going on ahead. What? Look, what you just jumping off for, man? You're worse than Zoro's, man. Just take it off. What? Hey, Luffy. This is nothing to Usopp the Brave Warrior. He says as he clenches on. Where are you going? There's wolves down there. And Luffy literally just left them on the bridge. Yeah, you'll be fine jumping out there, but not the other two. My goodness. It says, what? We attacked Elbaf? According to the morning paper. Why would they lie like that? Okay, so the giants that are still on the ship on their way to Elbaf, the ones that picked Dorry and Broggy, the ones that picked up Luffy and them, apparently they got a newspaper and they're saying that they attacked Egghead Island to, I guess, break Luffy out. Okay, it didn't also say Luffy barricaded himself on Egghead Island. It's too small to make out. Yeah, Johns can't read it. I'll read it out aloud. The giant warrior pirates have awoken after a century-long absence. They set Egghead ablaze with Emperor Strawhat Luffy. Oh my goodness, they're bigging them up. The captains of this legendary crew, Broggy the Red Ogre and Dorry the Blue Ogre, have received new bounties of 1.8 billion berries apiece. They changed our bounty. Oh my goodness. Hey, yo, 1.8 billion each? After coming basically out of retirement? That's crazy. Oh my goodness. 1.8 billion. We didn't intend on making a comeback. Your bounties used to be around 100 mil, right? That's quite the jump. I guess that factors in inflation too, but Jesus. Still 1.8 billion? Prices would have changed a great deal in the last 100 years. This amount seems reasonable for you captains. They're also blaming Luffy for Vegapunk's murder. Well, yeah, we knew that. They're always changing the narrative. So you guys killed me, huh? This is what you're laughing at. So you guys took me out, huh? That's crazy. Shut up. We fought tooth and nail to save you. When was this taken? The WEJ somehow always gets the scoop even on Egghead. Whoever took the picture probably got a handsome reward. Okay, so they got pictures of what took it happen. It had to be one of the Marines. That's the only possible thing. Hey, when Luffy turns into that freedom form of his, does he normally get this mark on his arm? Not sure. He was hopping around too much for me to see. It seems off. His arm is blurry, but the mark is crystal clear. That's an X on. Yeah. Wait, is that the X that he and some of the crew members did back on Alabasta with Mr. Two Montclair to prove their friendship and that they were not being impersonated? Why worry about it? It just seems familiar. Okay, so yeah, Frankie wouldn't know about that. Brooke wouldn't know about that. Jinbei would, the crew that's there would not know what that mark means. Oh, that's funny. So Strawhat is officially on a similar standing as Redhead, right? Even that whippersnapper of ours, Harujin, is under your umbrella, I hear. That rambunctious brat is the king's own kid, you know. Really? Wait, the king's kid? Wait, no. Harujin isn't Loki's kid. Whoa. Really? He wanted to come fetch you himself, but we had seniority. Besides, someone's got to keep an eye out for trouble on Elbaf. Really? Harujin is the king's kid? Trouble? What do you mean by trouble? It started back while our captains were missing. See, Elbaf has another prince. When he was born, they called him the Accursed Prince. He's devoted himself to darkness, and a few years ago, he was sentenced to a crucifixion. He tried to flee, but the warriors all came together to catch him. What? Wait, all the warriors of Elbaf? His name wouldn't happen to be... Yeah, he's not right in the head. You see, there's a legendary devil fruit said to be passed down through the royal family. His desire to eat it was so great that he killed his own father, King Harold. That's why we won't let the Accursed Prince loose again. If Loki ever does escape, it'll be the end of everything. He's the shame of Elbaf. Wait, okay, I gotta piece that together. So, Loki is the Accursed Prince of Elbaf, but I guess he has a brother. So Harujin is the actual Prince of Elbaf. Loki is Harujin's brother, which is funny. I would have never figured that connection when we first met Harujin if that's really the case. But Loki and Harujin are brothers. Loki apparently killed their father, King Harold, to acquire a devil fruit that was passed down between the entire family, legendary devil fruit. And they ended up sending him to crucifixion. He fled and they captured him, and he's somewhere on the island. But they always need someone present on the island to keep an eye on him. Otherwise, Harujin would have came there to get the Strawhat himself. They just, Dorry and Broggy has seniority, the OG little warrior pirates and whatnot. But still, though, oh my goodness, that scene! Oh, that scene, that image, is that Loki? Oh my goodness, what detail. Was that the sound Luffy was hearing? State your name. I'm Luffy, the man who's gonna be king of the pirates. It wouldn't be anyone else. The man who's gonna be king of the pirates. King? Where is this place? Oh, King, where is this place? Who are you? So, we just gonna ran up on a stranger and ask, where am I? Who are you? This is Warland, the mighty kingdom of Elbaf. They say it is the birthplace of war. I am the sun god who will bring about the end of the world. Loki, I guess everybody just think they the sun god. Oh my goodness. Elbaf, One Piece chapter 1130 and break next week. So Luffy ran across, that's an amazing picture of that the Eagle tree. So Luffy ran across Loki. He said roaring or yelling. So Loki's trapped at the bottom under the bridge. Somewhere in the bottom of Elbaf, Loki was trapped, chained up. Luffy heard him, jumped off to find him. Was like, hey, who are you? I'm Luffy and we'll be king of the pirates. Who are you? Where are we? We're in the Warland, Elbaf, the place that started all war. And I am the sun god Loki. Oh my god. Everyone think they the sun god. Everyone but Luffy. Luffy have no idea what the sun god is. Everyone think they the sun god, but Luffy the actual sun god. He has no idea what's going on. Okay, we are in full effect now. We are in full effect now. Now, if I'm not tripping, and Haruden really is Loki's brother, and Loki really did kill his father for a devil fruit, wasn't he also supposed to be wedded off to Big Mom, though? We got problems. Oh, the plot thick. The plot is getting thicker and thicker. But we are in Elbaf. The rest of the crew is on their way there. Not everyone on the New Gen Warrior Pirates are all on the same page, but look, they're all on the island. The New Gen Warrior Pirates are on the island. The old Gen went to get Luffy and them from Elbaf. Dorry and Broggy got a freaking bounty increase because of their effect on Elbaf. The crew has to be getting more bounty increases, right? Right? I mean, Luffy took out Vegapunk, or getting blamed for taking out Vegapunk, and wreaked havoc on Elbaf. They're gotta be getting bounty increases, right? Oh my goodness, the story is getting crazy. I'm enjoying all of it. I can't wait to the next one. I enjoyed the heck out of this chapter. We're gonna catch you in the next one. I've been Live the Truth, and I'm out here, man.